Hi, I'm Grace. From Virtual Fitness TV. Walking 1,000 or more steps a day is good for many things. This video is designed to have a natural virtual walk in the world's most beautiful locations. You can simply just walk in front of the TV, move the couch if you have to, and simply follow the step counter to reach the 1,000 steps. This video is also a perfect warm-up for a treadmill, or even an indoor bicycle. Now let's go. Today we are going to explore a city in the north of the United States. Welcome to Detroit. Detroit is a city in Michigan with the largest population. The city has a population of about 670,000 people. Today we are not only going to explore the riverside of the city, but we are also going to see some famous buildings and learn some interesting facts about Detroit. Isn't it a great sunny day to tour the city? The city definitely has an interesting history, which we will talk about on our tour. In front of you, you can see the wonderful skyline of Detroit. We will see the buildings from a closer look in a minute. The river on your left is the Detroit River. Detroit borders on Windsor in Ontario, Canada. Here you can see how the Detroit River flows in between the two places. The little island in the middle is the island Belle Isle. There you can find the Detroit Yacht Club, a golf course and a zoo. In the background you can see the Renaissance Center, and also further back the Detroit Ambassador Bridge. We will see the Renaissance Center in a few minutes from the other side of the building. From this side of the building, you definitely have marvelous views on Windsor, Canada. We are directly heading to the Detroit Princess River boat, which you can see in the back. But let's enjoy the view on the river for a few more seconds. Here you can see the Detroit Princess River boat from a closer look. It was built in 1993 and is 88 feet high. The boat has been docked to the harbor of Detroit since over a decade. People can rent part of the boat in order to celebrate birthdays, weddings, or other celebrations here. The boat has a total capacity of 2,000 guests, and people have marvelous views on the city from here, and also can enjoy wonderful sights of the city of Windsor. This is Detroit's Ambassador Bridge. It is a suspension bridge over the Detroit River, which connects Detroit with Windsor in Ontario. It is one of the busiest bridges in North America concerning the trade volume. The bridge, which was opened in 1929, is about 2,300 meters long, and on it there drive about 10,000 commercial vehicles in a day. Detroit used to be very important in the automobile industry. However, in the second part of the 20th century, the importance of the automobile industry lost due to a poor working administration and a bad educational system. This also happened because of the bankruptcy of General Motors and the financial bankruptcy of the city. However, the city is on its way to get better now. But still, the city has a high unemployment and a high crime rate. This is due to the lack of social and economical chances in the city. Here you can see on the wall art how important the automobile industry was, and still is for the city. We are directly heading to the Mariners Church in downtown Detroit. It was founded in 1842 and was renovated in 1971. The church was established to serve Marines, and each year in March, the church holds a blessing of the fleet for the people going to the sea, and also a memorial service each November for those who have lost their lives on the sea. Here we are at the Renaissance Center again, which we saw from the riverside before. It is also known as Renson. It is home to the General Motors headquarters, but it also houses a hotel and other offices. The hotel in the Renson is actually the second tallest hotel in the US. Let's enjoy a view from above. The complex is located in downtown next to the Detroit River, and the highest part of the building is 221 meters high. The building was opened in 1977, and you have marvelous views on Windsor from here. Until 2017, it also was home to a revolving restaurant. A funny fact is that the Renson is so big that it has its own zip code. The Renson is the tallest building in Michigan and has about 14,000 visitors a day. Let us tour a bit through downtown before we will go to the river again. Did you know that many famous movies were filmed in the city? Some of them are Transformers, Beverly Hills Cop, and Evil Dead. Let's head to the Wayne County Building in downtown Detroit. It is a monumental government structure in downtown Detroit. The building was completed in 1902, and formerly there were the Wayne County administrative offices in the building. However, these offices moved to the Guardian Building. Nowadays, the Wayne County Building is said to be renovated for single-tenant occupancy. An interesting fact about Detroit is that it was the first city in the U.S. to pave a road with concrete, so that it was easier for cars to drive. The church on your right is the Christ Church Detroit, also known as the Old Christ Church, Detroit. The church is the oldest Protestant church in Michigan and was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1971. It was built in 1864. This is a view of the financial district of Detroit. It includes 33 buildings in total. The high building which you can see is the Allied Detroit Center, an office building, which is actually the second tallest building in the state of Michigan. The other high building in front of it is the Penobscot Building, another office building. The Art Deco building used to be the tallest office building of the city at the time it was built. In front of you, you can see a part of the Detroit People Mover. It is a 4,73-kilometer long elevated train, which operates downtown Detroit. The history of the People Mover reaches back to 1966. Let us head to the beautiful Detroit River again, and see the nature side of the city again. One definitely can relax here from the busy sights of the street. The city is home to some famous musicians. Some of them are Madonna, Eminem, Aretha Franklin, and Kid Rock. The city of Detroit is also known as the birthplace of Motown and techno music. But not only is the city famous for its music and musicians, but also for its architecture and design. Let us enjoy another look of Belle Isle. Isn't the view from here on the skyline with the Renaissance Center breathtaking? The contrast between the little island with its nature and the skyline in the back is wonderful to look at. The weather in Detroit is warmest in the months of June until August, with an average temperature of around 27 degrees Celsius. The winters in the city are quite cold, with lots of snow, and temperatures around -4 degrees Celsius. Here we are at Milliken State Park. It was the first urban state park in Michigan. People can come to the 31-acre green park to have a picnic, or go fishing, or simply for a walk. The park was built in 2004, but a second part of the park opened in 2009. We are nearly at the end of our tour. Please enjoy the last few moments of the wonderful riverside of the city, which is also known as Motor City. On your left, you can see the marvelous skyline of Windsor in Canada. The Detroit River is 44 kilometers long and borders between Canada and the United States. The Detroit-Windsor Tunnel and the Ambassador Bridge we have seen before connect the two places. Take a look at the lighthouse here. It marks the entrance of the harbor. The lighthouse is a replica of the tallest point, which is located in northern Michigan. We hope you enjoyed the tour through the city of Detroit, with its wonderful city life, but also with the great nature sights which the city has to offer. Thank you very much for accompanying us. Please subscribe to our channel for the best virtual content. Every week new videos.